So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Distributed tidily.
The less said about that pass, the better.
Tries to play it through. Torres.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, a player that's very much moulded in the role of the traditional Spanish number 5 is Rodri. He certainly has the sort of physique that would allow him to do the job. He has both the muscle and the brains to provide the creative and defensive support whenever necessary.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much.
Good running, strong and purposeful. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
And we have our very first corner.
Cleared without complication.
And he's had a hit!
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Oh, that's just unfortunate. Really, really unfortunate.
So it is still 0-0. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Threads one in. Played out towards the right wing. Torres,
Such good technique.
he's picked his way through. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Eder Militao, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. It's played through for him. Fermin receives it in a wide... Climbs up big!
Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Torres, he has found a way through.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
And he was quick to react. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Looking for the run. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that.
Chance! Oh,
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Camavinga, Rodri, and it's Azar.
Oh, smashing header! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Just too much on that.
Here comes the corner.
Bayer Leverkusen have their second corner now. That has been knocked clear. That's a throw. And he's well positioned here. Felipe Anderson. Now it's Messi. Felipe Anderson. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. And this is having a shot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. So, third corner of the game. Messi plays it short. Good ball. He's had a shot! And it's hoisted clear. Camavinga with the cross. Somewhat off target. That's a lovely, neat pass. Felipe Anderson. Plays a sharp little ball here. Palmeiras have a free kick. Felipe Anderson. Oh, that's fabulous. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Lofted upfield. Well timed, excellent interception. He's in plenty of space here.
Has been indicated.
Messi. It's a good run down the right, and he welcomes it in. Picked out brilliantly. Torres! And he's really put himself on the line here. And this could be the final action of the first half. They've played it short. Oh, well played. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So we reached the halfway point.
Bayer Leverkusen really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Bayer Leverkusen clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Nicely weighted ball. Gets a good foot in there. And this is Torres, and Torres! That is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Foot in. And here's Torres. Now it's Felipe Anderson. Alexander-Arnold gets a foot in here. Lopez. Gomez clears it away. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Played out to the right. He is through here. Pressure coming in from all directions. Quarter of an hour into the second half. And he welcomes it in. Palmeiras can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Torres. Hazard. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Nicked it back promptly. Spread out to the left. Looking to go deep. Now, who's going to be first to this? No, couldn't quite control it.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
And still, we await the first breakthrough. It's a promising position. That is good strength. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft. And
oh, they could be caught out here. And a goal kick. João Neves. And it's Messi. Fernando Torres. He is being harried and hassled.
listen, it's not nice and it's not clever, Peter, but it has to be done when he tries to make one of those telling runs.
That has been cut short. And this is Torres. And this is Hazard. And he's found a way. Decent chance! Oh, taken with style. Finally, the deadlock is broken.
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up.
And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Bayer Leverkusen have broken through. And the shot! Sticks it away! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Bayer Leverkusen are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's really winded.
And the shot! Danger averted for now. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Substitution in progress.
Bayer Leverkusen will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. He's got away. Alexander-Arnold tries making a foray down the right. There's the header! This time surely! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Oh, he went for it there knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
Into the last 5 minutes. Defending was strong and firm. Barella, Closing in on goal. Barella! Cleared without hesitation. So there's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
That has been knocked clear. That's a look and plays it forward. Stood up well to him there. Mohamed Salah. Probing pass. Chance for a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Time added on 4 minutes. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that's a key interception. And that is as far as it goes. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers. Fernando Torres claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
alone. No, we only you with waka come. Like a red, never walk alone.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Begley.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, someone whose career I've watched with real interest, Peter, is Odegaard. Having seen him break through at such a young age and having so much pressure thrust on him, I really think that the time he spent outside Norway has done him a lot of good. And look how much he's developed.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt.
And now, lining up.
Well, it's clear what the manager wants here. His aim is to dominate in the wide areas, isn't it?
Yeah, I suspect that the wide men have been instructed to combine with the two forwards playing off the central striker, providing support or rotating with them while being the main suppliers of crosses. This is all about end product.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, he's found support out wide.
Odegaard.
Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Strong running down that left flank.
Gabriel
Gets good distance on it.
by Leverkusen with the corner. There first. Messi
Goes short.
is having a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
There's the shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Oh, maybe it was one of those moments when he just caught it too well.
It's their second corner of the game. Messi
With the short one. And this is Hazard.
Oh, it's come loose.
Bayer Leverkusen would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
He's got away. Oh, well played. Messi. Oh, nice touch. Can he finish? Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! And it's Bayer Leverkusen who take the lead. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So, a breakthrough already. Great chance! And yes, it's there! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Bayer Leverkusen are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Engages and forces him off the ball. It's a searching pass.
He's in plenty of space here. Nice interception, well timed.
Bayer Leverkusen have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Rodri, and it's Neves. Aims beyond the defence. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. João Neves. Ødegaard. He's through here. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Eze. That is ended up in no man's land. Passing is crisp and sharp. It's played through for him. Eze and the shot! It's there! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Mosquera. Ødegaard. Has a look up and drives it forward. Now that's well seen too. Oh, there's a probing ball. Knocks it into space. And this is Torres. He's found a way through. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Can he get it through? And he's picked out the run. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Tries a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. That's going to go a long way. Swung over. Messi hurtling down that right flank. Now it's Mohamed Salah.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Mosquera. Ødegaard. Madueke. That has not gone well. Now it's Hazard. He has found the way through.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Ødegaard.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Can he get on the end of this? Eze. Oh, shooting chance! No mistake! Arsenal are level. Truly superb. And there's the end of the first half. Bayer Leverkusen are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Is currently being displayed on the
Terrific
screen.
half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow.
And please welcome our lads to the field. Substitution in progress.
Bayer Leverkusen get the ball rolling for the second period.
Bayer Leverkusen have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Now, can they get him away? No, not quite on the same wavelength. Zubimendi. Bayer Leverkusen do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
And it's Marino. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Salah. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. He is through here. Ødegaard. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Marino. That's an excellent interception. João Neves. Now it's Torres. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Torres. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge, and that could set him on his way. It's a promising position. Oh, that's fabulous. Takes a shot!
The attendance for this match was 60,000.
And that is doing no harm at all.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Bayer Leverkusen perhaps contemplating their next change here. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. That's going to go a long way. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 20.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
There's the shot! And now a sudden chance to counter. Looking to play him in. That's a good ball out wide.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Opts for safety. Shifted upfield. And it's made its way to him. He's cut it out. And it's Timber. Shot a goal! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Oh, what a climb! Harmlessly behind. Calafiori picks it up from the goal kick. Oh, that pass isn't the best. João Neves, and now the breakaway. Eze, well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Fermin going full steam ahead down the left flank. Guardiol shapes to shoot! Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! And that takes him up to double figures, the first significant goal-scoring landmark. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it, he will own it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Bayer Leverkusen get themselves into the lead. He's picked his way through.
I think the
Substitutions
message
taking
here
place.
is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Well, that is one way to stop him. That's a good run down the left. He's through here.
There they go, hunting again.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And he's managed to get free. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 12, Turnbull. Coming on to replace him is number 4,
Mosquera.
White. Substitution.
Well timed, excellent interception. Great vision. Fernando Torres.
Bayer Leverkusen can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
It's a pretty loose pass. And they're not going to make any further progress now. That is good alertness. And that is a little undercooked. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Mikel Merino, who
There
does
will be
have an
3
assist to his
minutes
name.
added time.
Torres goes steaming forward. Not the most accurate pass. Zubimendi. We are into stoppage time.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
And that will be it. Bayer Leverkusen proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. And they are clearly...